Well, it's Southern American cuisine on a Saturday and Sunday morning.
Well, sometimes a home-cooked meal is the best way to start your day. Joining us this morning is someone who has been doing that in our community for a while now.
Yes, Rick Lewis, the owner of Grace Meat and 3, a local favorite. Thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Truly a local.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Glad to be here.
I called you yesterday because I was like, we need something good on the show.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Give me some breakfast
We
on the
need
fly.
some breakfast. We
All
need
right.
some breakfast.
Now, Rick, you have quite the menu here. You know, you have a location on Manchester in the Grove, and then you opened up in Crestwood on Watson Road just
right.
last year. So congratulations on that. Now, I've had the fried chicken, the catfish, the sandwiches, but you also do brunch. Tell us about that.
We do. So yeah, we do, you know, kind of like our staples, chicken and waffles and some riffs on breakfast sandwiches. We have like our hot honey chicken biscuit with pepper jam and hot honey all over it. We've got our egg Rick muffin, which is like our take on the something you might have grown up on. You know, we've got a few other sandwiches.
What's the meat on your egg McMuffin? Because it
this
looks
is-
perfect. Like the one you brought, the example of it looks really perfect.
Yeah, this is our house-made breakfast sausage. So we
Oh,
pipe that
nice.
into casings and we smoke it on our smoker and then we slice it and crisp it up on the griddle.
Dreamy.
Sunny side up egg, a little white American cheese, toasted English.
Do it the hard way. You make it in house.
We make everything.
And you gotta say
Nice.
no shade to Mickey D's, because we love a good
Oh,
Mickey
we
D's.
love a Mickey
But
D's.
this ain't
This
Mickey
looks
D's
good. It
this
looks
morning,
good.
everybody. This is yummy. I love the jelly, the curation.
Now,
You
my
always-
problem, Rick, when I come in to any restaurant is I look at the menu and I can't decide. So then I usually ask the server or whoever's at the counter what I should get.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll give
What's
you.
your what should I get?
They'll give you their honest take on it. You know, I'm a big fan of like the egg Rick muffin, the hot honey chicken biscuit. Personally, I'm a big breakfast sandwich kind of guy. But you know, people go nuts over the chicken and waffles. That's a thing.
Well, and I like a thinner waffle too, which is what you've got here.
Yeah, so we do like a thin. We even make our waffle batter. So this is like a more savory waffle. It's got a little cornmeal in it. Gives it a little crispiness.
I got to take a little corner of this because we got to try a
And
savory
then
waffle.
obviously like our signature award-winning fried chicken.
Oh, I really like that it's not super sweet.
And I'm the type to always go for the skin first. So I'm gonna
That's the southern
taste
in you,
that.
Travis.
Yes.
The best part of the chicken. Right?
That glaze,
So good.
perfection.
What kind of hours are we looking at for both locations?
Yeah, 11 to 4, both locations. We're going to be rolling out some new items soon as well at both locations. We're going to have like a French toast. We're going to do a riff on a slinger, St. Louis classic.
You know, I've never eaten a slinger.
Well, you know.
Have you?
Oh, I've put back some slingers.
For people who don't know what a slinger is, because I didn't know about what it was until, I don't know, it was a while ago and it was like a bet, maybe 3 years ago. I've been here for 7 years. So
Yeah,
I
so
learned about it. What is
typically
it?
it would be hash browns, chili, your choice of like breakfast meat, eggs, cheese, and onions.
See, that's crazy. That's
Now-
so St. Louis to me. What's your riff on?
We're gonna do like the fried chicken rib. We kind of were conflicted. We're like, do we go traditional with the chili? Do we go, you know, there's one that a lot of people call the Hoosier where you put gravy on it. So
Ooh,
we're
that
going
sounds good.
Hoosier. So we're doing hash brown coins, fried chicken, gravy, eggs, cheese, the whole deal.
Now, Rick, we are also
crazy.
on the board of what we like to call the Big Back Committee. So as you're saying this, our backs are expanding right now. Now, speaking of expansion, though, are you planning on expanding at any point, Grace Mean 3? I know you have 2 locations
Yeah,
now.
you know, right now, like our goal is just to kind of, you know,
Do well.
yeah, do well, stabilize. You know, things have been slower, right? Gas prices are high, economy's tight.
true.
So right now, our goal is just to kind of like do well, build the team, and then keep things rolling, you know? And then if a door opens up at a good spot that seems like a fit for us, we're gonna go after it. You know?
Now, one last question, because it's Grace Meat and 3. So the concept, everybody, is one big piece of chicken, a big meat, and then you have the 3 sides.
Yes.
So does that play into the brunch at all?
Yeah, so we evolved so much, like from when we originally opened, you know, you go through a pandemic and to now. And so like our menu has really honed in more on our fried chicken and catfish than having as many meats. We still do the dinner option down there at the Grove, but moving forward, we're focused on the chicken fish. That's why Crestwood, we just named it Grace Chicken and Fish, because that's always been the flagships.
Yeah.
But yeah, for brunch time, you can add other sides. We still have our normal menu available. We just add the brunch items.
All right. Well, you know what we'll be doing during the break, everyone? Munching.
Delicious.
All right, Rick, thanks so much
Thanks
for
so much
stopping
for
by.
joining us.
Yes.